What up, guys? You know, it's Marty. And guys, today, you know, it's the weekend, so we're just getting a walk out here on the beach and everything. And I got a question for you guys. Do you like me filming it like this, or like on my iPhone? So right now, it's filming like this, and then in a little bit, I'll do it with my iPhone and do that dual capture feature. So right now, if you're unaware, we're using the DJI Osmos Nano. And guys, I just got some microphones for this. This came in the mail last night and everything. So we gotta try those out like tomorrow probably. You know, I got the DJI mic minis and everything, so that'll be interesting. But guess what's happening today, guys? So as you can see, I'm up before even the sun is crescent and everything, because guys, busy day. So guys, you know me, I always get up like at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning and everything, because you know that's just my work schedule, and I always just stay consistent. So anyway, guys, I already got done a bunch of stuff already today and everything. You know, it's my buddy Danny, Tennessee. It's his birthday today, so I was like, I gotta get my video posted about that new Bang Lime Pop Drop and everything. You know, pop, lock, and drop it for the new Bang Lime Pop Drop and everything. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's Danny's birthday today. And I was like, he's on the East Coast, so I was like, yeah, he probably up by now. So then I was like, happy birthday, Danny. So anyway, guys, it's interesting how all of those big idea design guys, you know, I guess like like 3 out of the 4 main ones. Wait, 4. Yeah. They're all the same age as me and everything. So that's just really interesting, you know. 3 out of the 4 of them. So yeah, guys. Anyway, see you in a little bit from the dual capture feature on the iPhone, and then I'll talk to you about the rest of the stuff happening. So see you then. But I just want to show you around real quick. Alright guys. Now let me know if you like the footage on the iPhone better. Alright guys. So now we on the dual capture feature on the iPhone. So you know, you like this better because sun's are rising. You know, I got up super early today and everything, and I got to work on, I got to walk in and everything. But anyway, guys, what I was gonna tell you is today, like in an hour or so, I think, is Royal Rumble live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and everything. So who do you think's gonna win the Royal Rumble and everything? You know, will Cody Rhodes three-peat? You know, will like Brock Lesnar win it? Roman Reigns? Maybe Jey Uso? Who really knows? Will Sami Zayn beat Drew McIntyre for the title? Will AJ Styles beat Gunther and not have to retire? I don't know. Who's gonna win the women's Royal Rumble? It's real interesting seeing women compete in Saudi Arabia, because they gotta be covered like head down and everything. Only their faces can be visible, so that's pretty interesting and everything. Anyway, stay tuned, see what else we got going on the rest of the day, and you know, enjoy this beautiful morning right here on the Oregon coast. You know, sunrise. You know, I just got one word for you guys. Are you ready? Because we ready. So get ready, stay ready, and keep the exercise going, because you guys know you gotta stay healthy and everything. And you know, till next time, see you a little bit later on today. Burp. Alright guys. So guys, after I left you, boy, did a lot of stuff happen, guys. You know, tell you what, my pops was like, hey Mark, guess what happened? I was like, what happened, pops? So guys, you know the show from back in the day, Sanford and Son. You know, do. You know that show with that tune. Anyway, I used to watch Sanford and Son all the time growing up, because you know, pops really liked watching that and everything. Anyway, so Lamont, the guy that played Lamont, you know, they'd always call him Big Dummy. He done died and everything, I guess yesterday. So you know, my condolences and whatnot. But anyway, guys, you know, spoiler alert for the Royal Rumble. So if you want to hear the results from the Royal Rumble, hey, That's me telling you. Spoiler alert. Anyway, so right off the bat, the Women's Royal Rumble was underway. Brie Bella came back. So now Brie Bella and Nikki Bella are like reunited and everything. And Liv Morgan won the Women's Royal Rumble. And then Sami Zayn lost against Drew McIntyre. So, you know, Drew McIntyre still a champ and everything. And then Gunther beat AJ Styles. So, you know, AJ Styles has to retire. And then there wasn't any like big surprise for the Men's Royal Rumble, because usually there's like someone that comes back and it's like big surprise. The only real like surprise thing, well, I guess there's two of them. Some masked guy took out Braun Breaker, and then original El Grande Americano showed up. So there's two El Grande Americanos, and they're like, what, and everything. So that was pretty interesting and everything. But then, you know, the tribal chief Roman Reigns, he won it and everything. So, you know, OTC, he's back and everything. So that should be interesting. What's going to happen this week on Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown? Who's to say? So anyway, guys, that's all that happened and everything. Oh, I started up an Instagram account for this other YouTube channel that I have that I don't ever talk about, because I don't want to talk about it, because I just want it to like be organic, and I'm just seeing if it like gets any traction. But you know, it's been like a couple years, and I'm posting there sporadically. I think it got like 500 subscribers, something like that. But hey, if you want to check it out, it's called Energy Reviews. So, you know, tell you what, you know. Anyway, just thought I'd mention that. So yeah, anyway, check it out if you want, called Energy Reviews. And like, comment, subscribe, keep spreading the good vibes on. I'll see all you tomorrow. And, you know, we'll see what the day has in store then. So I'll see you in the next one.